Hi guys! I hope that you're doing well right now. So, I have noticed a trend in these channels on YouTube that I watch. If you have not guessed, I love watching YouTube. I'd like to watch YouTube over TV series like almost all the time. Except for right now, I'm really into Survivor. But I used to watch a lot of YouTube, hence my channel was born. I love YouTube. But there's a trend that I have noticed with these big successful YouTubers out there that are focused on self-growth and living a good lifestyle. So the people I'm talking about are Matt Davella, Nathaniel Drew, Sarah's Day, and Sarah Therese. And I'm going to talk about things that they've said and how it relates to us, okay? So Matt Davella one time said that he had this epiphany that his partner was going through a really hard time one time, and even though he was experiencing all of this success and working really hard on his things, what did it matter if she wasn't happy? If the people in his life weren't happy, what did it matter that he was happy? He's like, it really matters most that the people I love are happy. That's what is most important to me. And I'm over here thinking, I got goosebumps. I'm over here thinking, well gosh, that is my biggest struggle as an adult child of an alcoholic slash narcissist slash dysfunctional family. Whole family unit, whole generational dysfunctional family. I have to move beyond the fact that people I love so much aren't happy. I can't make them happy, and a big struggle is that I have to learn how to be happy even though they're not happy. Eventually, we do have to come to terms with the fact that they're not happy, and in them not being happy, it sometimes seeps into us not being happy, and we really have to accept, forgive, let go in order to us ourselves be able to put in the proactive work to find peace and joy within our own lives, separate from them. Easier said than done, but that's our journey, right? It was just very interesting to hear someone say and have the ability to see that problem and fix it and change it, and me myself be like, that is my problem and I can't fix it, and so I have to just accept it and move on. It was very validating though for him to say that. So I'm just sharing that with you guys. The other YouTubers I mentioned, Nathaniel Drew, Sarah's Day, and Sarah Therese, have all at one point or another pretty much broken down in tears and an emotional, just overwhelming outpouring of gratitude and love and appreciation in saying that they could not be where they are in lives. They would not be who they are in a positive way. They would not be able to do the stuff that they're doing right now, which seems successful. You know, they seem like they're doing good things without the support and love of their moms. I think all three of them said they credit everything that they do and have done to their moms and their parents and their families. And so this is another thing that I watched, and it was very validating in my situation being the opposite. I've got goosebumps again. It's just like, it's beautiful that they feel that way and have that experience. But I mean, it's really hard not to, you know? And instead, we really struggle to do the simplest of things sometimes, alone grand things. So like always, I'm not making this video to be mad at our parents, mad at our family, or be just stuck in self-pity. My point here is let you know that whatever you are doing, however well you are doing, that you're not appreciating in yourself, however far you have come, even though you may want to go further, I'm sure you've come far. You've at least come to some grand understandings, and you know, you're trying. I want to say that you deserve a lot of credit. No one else can get that credit but you. You're doing that for yourself. There's adversity that you're facing, and you are resilient anyways. Give yourself some credit. And the last thing I want to end with is by reminding you once again that healing, change, it all takes time. It's like going to the gym. You don't go to the gym one day, lift weights one time, and say, oh yeah, look at those guns. I'm in the process, clearly. Look, see, I'm still waiting. Planting the seeds, planting the metaphorical seeds. You don't, next week, see your, like, you know, end goal. But in a year and in 5 years, if you keep at it, you'll be strong. You'll be so strong. And your life will have changed in all these different ways as a result of you planting the seeds and nurturing them. Nurturing your change, nurturing your evolution and your growth. So give yourself some time. And just, especially today, take a moment to appreciate how far you've already come. Once you get to this spot, it's really easy to say, okay, now it's time to get to this spot, without appreciating, oh, wow, I just did that. I'm doing really good. I'm making progress. And I trust that there's more progress to come. It's really hard to just stop and appreciate it, but today take the time to stop and appreciate how far you've come. And if you want to share down below how far you've come, where you started, where you are now, where you want to go, whatever, you know, be creative, share what you want. That would be awesome. I'd love to hear. I really would. Other ways that you can contact me. This is the video coming to an end. I think I've said what I want to say. Give yourself some credit. But other ways that you can contact me are my email and on my website, which are both linked below. Other ways that you can support are watching more videos, subscribing to the channel, and buy me a coffee if you want to. If you have any extra financial resources. If you are trying to do something like move out of the house, please save your money. But if you do have anything to spare, I would so appreciate it. Lots of you have already bought me coffees, and I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you to those who do, and thank you to everyone else. YouTubers, like the people I was talking about earlier, they've got a nice gig, right? I've got a nice gig. This is fun. I get to connect with you. That's fun. But there's also some hardships to it. It's been a big part of my healing journey alone. Not only like talking about the healing journey I'm experiencing in life, YouTube has been a big part of my healing, and I'm sure it's been a big part of their lives too. You know, it's pretty much what they were talking about. They give their success credit on YouTube to their parents. And anywho, YouTube's a big part of my life, and I just love it so much. So thanks for watching and being here in it with me. Alright, I'm gonna go now. I hope that you have a really good day. Whatever the day has left in store for you, really try to breathe through it, be present for it, and enjoy it. Okay, there's satisfaction to be found in this moment. There's beauty in this moment. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Peace. I want to give you a pat on the back. I can't because I'm in your computer or in your cell phone or on your TV. God, I hope not. Please don't watch me on your TV. I watched YouTube on somebody's TV the other day. We were watching The Wiggles. I love The Wiggles. Anthony Wiggle is a vibe. I was like, oh my gosh, we're watching us on YouTube on a TV. Does anyone watch me on a TV? I hope not. Please don't. Don't do it. If you're doing it just because you have oppositional defiance or anything. Come on. Come on. Give your girl a break. I'm just joking. It really doesn't matter.